Ladies and gentlemen, assessing NIO hidden risks. Amid market intricacies, a crucial threat looms over this automotive leader journey. A new stock hardly poses any threat, except for this one massive potential risk. I'm not talking about stock price fluctuations. The stock price can go up, it can go down. And I believe that in the long run, we will soar high into triple digits. But in the short term, medium short term, we might dip further this year. And in reality, today in free market, we are down. So I'm not talking about stock price fluctuations as if it's a threat. I'm talking about the life of the company, the longevity of the company. And in reality, what we're seeing is competitors fading away, like HiFi, beautiful, new automobile companies that came and went in China. And indeed, some that are still here but will soon fade away. And indeed, some that should fade away. But today, there's news that China Motors is reportedly offering to acquire 51% of HiFi to save them from facing demise. Now, HiFi CEO has said they only have 3 months left to survive, either find a buyer or find an investor, and it seems they've sold off 51% of the company. Essentially, now China Motors owns it, making them the owners of HiFi. So this is quite intriguing, and this is something that acts as a safety net. All right, we never want to fall on a safety net, but a safety net serves a purpose. And I believe that NIO, we are running with the mountains, and we are running close to the shore, but I feel like we will fall down from the mountain because there is always a safety net. That safety net will always be NIO infrastructure. Okay, NIO battery swap infrastructure and charging infrastructure. They are the #1 company in terms of automobile company chargers. And this is very valuable. And battery swap tech are very valuable. And you can tell that these people, Chang'an, Geely, Chery, all want to partner with NIO because it's so valuable. So if a situation arises where NIO was close to danger, you know there will always be people who will get NIO out. And I believe they will be very eager to get NIO out. So in that regard, you know, NIO currently has virtually no threat. There is one threat that I will discuss in this video, which is my concern. Okay, and that threat is related to China and the government. And this is a very delicate matter, but listen to me. Something will happen with Taiwan, and this is certain. Okay, this is certain. Now, let me make this clear. There shouldn't be anything happening with Taiwan. I make this point very clear. All right, but we should understand that something could happen with them. Okay? What could be the reason for this? China has been governing for so long. Many incidents have occurred where people have been controlled by oppression, and much has actually been done. Like if you study about the Cultural Revolution and many other things. So the people of China have seen a lot, right? And recently too. You know, the president, has imposed acts on real estate. Although real estate supports China economy a lot, they will still manage. And yet, tech companies like Alibaba are going straight for it with a hammer. And I would like to say that people are now, people are very disappointed. And people, I will say, are not too happy with those above. All right? So he has to achieve something, He has to achieve something. And what is that thing he should achieve? And that thing is what China has always sought, and that is to completely regain Taiwan. If you think about it from that perspective, meaning they've been in the queue for so long, he has to achieve something. All right, so something is bound to happen. All right. And this is the reason why we are withdrawing money from China. People are withdrawing money from China. This is the reason. Now, when will this happen? This can be anyone's guess. All right? This is a big unknown factor. And this is the reason why this is a big, very big risk. An unknown risk. It could happen, it could go on for 30 years and nothing happens with Taiwan, or it could happen next year or tomorrow. We never know. We don't know. This is a big risk. That's why it's a danger, my friends. So, from the company perspective, NIO company, I think everything is fine about it. All right. I virtually perceive it as zero risk. But if you pay attention now, it's not impossible. First, you say it's impossible. And China can take advantage of this helpless era or not, and can do something with Taiwan. I mean, this is something that is not at all unique. All right? I just want to tell more people about this. And this is the reason why I think, personally, I believe that this is the biggest threat to the NIO and all Chinese stocks. Because if something like this happens, I think one thing the U.S. government can do is forcibly list Chinese stocks, maybe. And then, I hope this happens. It's clear, but it could be something. And I think every investor who invests in Chinese stocks understands this, right? And those who can accept this risk have withdrawn their money and are watching. And those who cannot accept this risk are also withdrawing their money. So this is a big risk for you. And I think this video is very bullish for you to understand. The thing is, you understand NIO CEO is in good hands, and there will be many people buying NIO for the charging stations and such things. And there is no danger that something will go wrong. An NIO stock is a big deal. All right, if it becomes cheaper, and even cheaper, whether you sell or buy cheaper things, it's a good thing to think about. So now let me clarify. If the U.S. hadn't intervened and people had said they would save Taiwan, I think China would have done something already. Okay, so thank goodness the U.S. is there to say, hey, stop your horse. Okay, think before doing anything. You have a younger brother and you want to scold him, but don't. But every investor who invests in Chinese stocks understands that this could happen. This is the risk that bothers me. Okay, it's impossible. Follow my advice. This is just my personal opinion, not financial advice. Okay. Thank you for joining us today. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more stock predictions and market insights. Remember to turn on the notification bell so you never miss an update. Happy investing and see you in the next video.